Welcome back to another video, guys. So since I asked everybody what video should I be recording my dispatching courses in, so some of you said in English, that means in Hindi and English both, and some of you said Punjabi. So I'm not choosing any of your descriptions because I'm going to tell you why. You need this job to work in a country for a country that speaks English. So my best bet is that you start this in a language that is basically more useful than a country that you're going to be dispatching, and rather ਆਪਣੀ language ਦੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਿੱਖ ਲਈ, ਆਪਣੀ language ਦੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਜਾਓਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ key terms ਹੈਗੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ office 'ਚ use ਕਰਨੇ ਆ, you're not going to be able to use those. So, and it's going to benefit people from other cultures as well, other backgrounds as well, to learn it, because it's got that one standard language. So this is basically my first video of the course. I've got 50 videos of this course that I've lined up, and I'm not going to get this course as a paid course. Only my consultation calls will be paid for, and this course consisting of about 50 videos, it's going to be free to everybody, since YouTube has given certain creators a chance to start making their videos as a set of course. You can get a progress completion guide. Like, it's going to be easier for you to track your progress throughout the course. On the sidebar you can see like how much you've done so far, how much you've achieved within the course. So basically, let me give you a guideline of what you're going to learn during this course by the end of the course, basically. So if you guys think dispatching is something that basically involves clicking on the mouse, through your mouse onto the computer, if you think that it is just a clicking process, you're wrong in that. It's not just clicking. It's and then some of you think that if you can learn dispatching, you can just work from anywhere in the world. So let me just turn those dreams down for you guys, because it's not a remote job at all. I wouldn't consider that, because remember when COVID hit, the transportation was one of the industry that was still working, and we were dispatching in person inside the buildings. So you got to manage the paperwork, you got to hand over the dispatch sheets to the drivers, you got to take the PODs and stuff. So it's got to be in person always. And then most of you're running here and there for like looking at $700 courses, which basically give you a certification that they do not have an authority to sign up for. Like, imagine going to a barber shop and then getting a haircut, and then basically you pay the barber, and then the barber gives you a certificate of completion that your haircut is now complete, you can go. So that's the same situation with you guys, whoever's opting for dispatching courses within Canada, within America. Those course providers, they're not authorized to give you a certificate for something that is regulated by governed by the governments of those countries. And even the governments do not have any certification to certify that you are a professional dispatcher, because this is an industry that grows every day, that modifies itself for that growth, and any changes that happens, any regulation changes, any rule changes. So it's constantly changing, and there's no official certificate for completion of a dispatch course. So and then moving further, I'm going to be teaching you like overall practical things on what things you need to watch out for, what things you need to prepare yourself for, like practice, and then communication wise, the chain of people involved within any transaction that governs a dispatcher in the middle, and then how a dispatcher makes money. So there are a lot of things that I'm gonna basically emphasize on within the course, and then I'm gonna be learning myself as well throughout the course itself while I teach you. So I'm gonna learn myself as well. I'm gonna dive deeper into certain rules and regulations that's going to help me as well within my expertise. So without any delays, I'm gonna move on to the next video. Okay, so this was the introduction of what you're gonna get within the course. So let's see you in the next video. Thank you.